welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha if you are new here, and today's video is going to be on the theme of how you look at your life. So basically all of us are looking through an invisible film or invisible lens that we see life through. So this lens will depend on what behavioral patterns, positive or negative, that we adapt or pick up. So if you are someone that has a difficult time breaking negative patterns, it's usually because you do not, the lens that you are seeing through or the film that you are looking through is not available to you. So I have somewhat of a imaginative technique that I might be beneficial for you. So I want you to imagine that you are looking through a particular lens or a particular glasses or film, and I would like you to look at yourself from a bird's eye view, and I would like you to identify that lens or put a theme on this particular lens. So this lens could be anything from viewing your life or the world through a space of love. It could be a space of victimhood, it could be a space of fear, or it could be a space you look at life through a lens of magic or opportunities. So once you have identified or have an idea of what this lens or these glasses might look like, then you can place yourself back down into your current looking at yourself through your behavioral patterns and what you might pick up. So let's say, for example, someone lives their life through a space of fear. So obviously this individual might have a lot of anxiety or possible control issues or feelings of abandonment or too much attachment. So they might develop some type of disorder such as a speech abnormality or a OCD or some type of compulsive disorder, maybe a personality disorder or something along those lines. So they would like to break this particular habit or this particular behavior, but they don't have an idea of how to do it. So instead of focusing on the behavior and focusing on the behavioral pattern, it's very helpful to identify the lens that you are looking through and then see why this behavior fits into this lens. So if you're looking through a lens of fear, it's very helpful to imagine this behavior, such as maybe you get into relationships that aren't beneficial for you. So I'd like you to imagine yourself taking off this layer or this lens that you are looking through and see what you would find if you didn't live your life through this lens. So naturally, for example, a person might get into codependent relationships or relationships that are not good for them because they fear that no one will want them if they're codependent, or maybe they fear that they might have to work on themselves to be able to attract a partner. So the goal of this exercise is to, what is it that is benefiting you from wearing these lenses? And what is it that you would have to see outside of this lens or these glasses? So everything that we do is based on two things: self-love, or it is a state of protection. So a state of protection and self-love kind of are the same thing, because if you're protecting something, that means that you care for it or in some form love it. So this exercise is I find helps me personally, and also might be beneficial for you to. It helps your awareness come into more of a self-love, and doing it out of a conscientious way, instead of doing things out of protection, which is the basis of everything that we do, is out of love. So essentially, 1, identify the lens that you are looking through. Number 2, what would you find that might be painful if you remove the lens or the glasses? And 3, identify the patterns or the behavioral patterns that you do in your life that you have a hard time breaking, and how it fits into this lens. So I hope this was helpful for you guys, and thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a beautiful holiday. Bye guys, I'll see you on my next video. Bye.